Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Corner Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13.
This is Dad from Devil Driving.
This is Motorist from Quad. You're listening to Rabid Noise
on Rabid Radio.
Turn it up.
And we're back on Rabid Noise. That was New Horizons from Texas' new masterpiece, Phenotype, which drops on February 2nd. And here to talk about the album and all things Textures is frontman Daniël De Jongh. What's going on, man?
Hey, I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, dude. What's happening?
At the moment, I'm sitting on my couch and doing an interview with you.
Ah, cool.
Hey, yeah, we're doing good, man. In about 2-3 weeks, our album's going to drop, and we're really looking forward to that. And a week later, we'll be touring Europe. So that's going to be good for the time stretch for in about 1 month from now.
Hell yeah, man. I got to say, that new album is phenomenal.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I think everyone's going to lose their shit when it drops.
We hope, man. We hope so.
Oh, they will, man. I know. So you have quite a good fan base down here in Australia.
Yeah.
People love it. So, and I think the response so far, I've been spinning New Horizons, and the response to that's been really good from
Cool. Good to hear.
Yeah, man. As I said before, the album's awesome. I'm really digging it. It really packs a punch from, the get-go, with Oceans Collide, which it's got a bit of a Pantera Trendkill vibe about it, but, saying that, it's definitely got that signature Textures sound. Was that something that you guys were, you discussed before recording the album, or was it, just...
Well, yeah, actually we did, but it wasn't intentional about writing the album. We knew we wanted to bring something else apart from Dualism, which was a little bit more melodic and a bit more easy going, in our way. And we said we wanted to make an album which covered the whole spectrum of what Textures is about. And we mean about that with from the first album Poland until now. So that's quite the attention which we wrote this album was about.
It's pretty diverse, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's there's even that instrumental track Meander.
Yeah,
the drums in that kind of remind me early. Broken EP, 9 Inch Nails era sort of stuff. Is that intentional as well?
Excuse me, I'm sick. So
oh no,
I sound a little bit harsh as well. But Steph always wanted to make a drum cover kind of thing, and that's why he wanted to do this, make a drum related song which fitted into another piece. And for this record, he said he wanted to bring a lot of drummers he knew which were capable to do this thing, and made just one awesome track of it.
Oh, really? So it's not just him, he's got other drummers on there as well?
Yeah, I think in total there were 8 drummers.
Holy crap,
and they recorded it all at once.
For real?
Yeah.
That's unreal, man. That is absolutely unreal. The more you learn.
Exactly. There will be a video which covers this.
So can you spoil it, or is it a bit of a secret on who's playing on it?
They're mainly all Dutch drummers. So I think not everyone will know the drummers. Maybe one guy who's called Koen Herfst. He also played with Epica and played with Armin van Buuren as well.
Mad.
The Dutch DJ Armin van Buuren. He played the whole world tour as well. So he'll be on that as well.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love how it leads into Erosion as well. That's a good track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, we try to weld that. It's the same with Timeless and Zman. That's also 2 songs which becomes one huge epic ending. Actually, with the first with the 3.5 minutes piano song, and then eventually it turns into Timeless, and it just builds up from there. Actually,
that's awesome, man. I also heard there's a follow-up in the works called Genotype. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. Next year, man.
So how do they link in together? Were they both written at the same time, or is this genotype, is that still being worked on?
Well, we're not finished with genotype yet because we really want to make something special, and it just takes time. Phenotype took a long time to create, and now genotype, which will be released next year, is like I think it's around 65 to 70% done, not recorded yet, but we're still writing it because it also. Always there's kind of changes, and even now maybe there will be a little bit of a movement or a kind of a change, and we wanted to put that into that record as well. And we'll be recording it during the whole touring process and everything, which makes it even better because now we're even more welded or more fit because we're playing right now. So that will be going even faster than before. But it's going to be a real, I think it's going to be a gem.
It's good. It's good for us fans, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Not have to wait too long. That's awesome.
That's for textures. That's like a unique thing.
Well, I was waiting a long time for this new one. They phenotype. Yeah, so
Been 4 years, right? 5 years already.
That long?
Yeah, 2011 is Dualism.
Wow, man, that time's gone quick. Because
yeah.
I remember where I was. I was sitting on my couch and it popped up with the artwork for Dualism, and I was pumped. So, and now here we are, another album. This is, of course, your second album with the band since joining in 2010. So, going into record this time with the guys, were you more comfortable? Did you get to play a little bit more in the studio?
Well, the thing is, like when we recorded Dualism, the record, when we started recording it, the half of the record was already written. So I came in already during the process, which made it for me a little bit not that much my own album, if you get my grip. This one we started like from the top, all at once with everybody, with all the new guys as well, including Joe, our guitar player, and he brought a lot to the table as well. So that's like a good thing. We were much comfortable right now than writing Dualism actually, and it felt like we wanted to bring everything we had in this record, and I think Dualism was a little bit more, what I said, like laid back. And for this record, we had so many ideas, which made it even maybe more grand, which we wanted to present into the world. So, yeah, I think I could say we were quite more comfortable than recording Dualism.
Man, it definitely shows. It definitely shows.
Thank you very much.
It's very cool. I know I can't stop saying good things about this album. I can't wait for people to hear it myself. Then I can talk to it. It's like Star Wars spoilers. You don't want to spoil it for everyone. Well,
there's kind of a little bit of a teaser. I don't know if you've seen it already, but on YouTube, the track by track is now online, part 1. And on Friday we'll be releasing the second part of the track by track. So you can hear tiny details of the album already.
I've got a bit of catching up to do, I think. I better have a look at your YouTube.
Well, you can see it all on our Facebook.
Oh, awesome! I'll catch up and check that out. But you're of course, man. I will say one of my personal favourite vocalists out there in metal. And
thank you very much.
You've got mainly because you've got such a killer range, dude. And I usually put on Dualism when I want to give my own voice a workout when I'm warming up and stuff. So
yeah.
What albums do you usually crank when you want to practice?
If I want to practice, it depends because I don't really listen that much to metal. I'm listening to pop rock or a little bit of singer-songwriters, but if I wanted to really crank my voice up or try to train it, mostly I just listen to Mike Patton stuff because I'm a huge Mike Patton fan.
Yep.
Chris Cornell is one of my favorites. So those are the guys I really sing along to. Brandon Boyd is even one of my favorite vocalists from Incubus. So those guys are like the guys which I sing to, if I sing with them, I'll sing with these guys along on record.
Good choice, man.
Train my voice.
Especially up there with, Patton and, Cornell. They're two of my favourites too. Unreal vocalists,
Cool.
man.
All right, we're going to go to the track Illuminate the Trail now, and we'll be back very soon with Daniel from Textures on Rabid Noise.
Hey guys, just want to take a minute to give a shout out to our podcast supporters, RW Promotion, who are the best in the business when it comes to printing posters, flyers, banners, badges, business cards, you name it. They've got what it takes to help you get everything you need to help spread the word about your band or business. And with a blistering turnaround, they'll make sure you get your product ASAP. So get in touch with Richard and the team at www.rwpromotion.com.au or shoot them an email at info@rwpromotion.com.au. Also want to give a shout out to the guys at Blacklight Art and Design, who in my opinion are the Gold Coast best screen printers. So, we've gotten many band shirts and even our own Rabid Noise shirts done through these guys, and they've also got one of the fastest turnarounds I've ever seen. So all quality prints at competitive prices. So whether it's band merchandise, sporting teams, promotional garments or workwear, they've got you covered. So hit them up at www.blacklightad.com.au or email them at info@blacklightad.com.au. So big thanks to those guys for helping us to bring you this podcast each and every week, and for, of course, supporting the metal scene. So now it's back to Rabid Noise.
And we are back now with Daniel from Textures on Rabid Noise. Now, when playing live, which song do you find connects you with the audience the most?
Oh man, mostly which connects us the most to the songs or live are the songs which have the more melodic things. Like "Awake" is one of the songs people go nuts to live because they know the song. Furthermore, we "Reaching Home" as well. And now with New Horizons, we just played. I think a week ago we played a secret show, tryout show in Holland. And people even knew all the words from New Horizons already. That's like, wow, that's amazing already for now. So and the album didn't even drop. Yeah, so that's the songs which the band relates vocal wise or singing along to the songs the most, because the rest is not the most easy stuff. People go crazy on the music, but if you really want the connection, those are the songs which connect the most.
The melodic stuff.
Yeah. You can see it in people's eyes, and they sing along full-hearted and raise their fists in the air and sing along to the songs and everything. So that's just cool, man.
Must be unreal, man. Must be such an unreal feeling.
It is. It's amazing. Sometimes it's just hard to even keep your concentration and don't lose the words because of the impact it makes sometimes.
Oh, man, that's unreal. Well, man, I've been lucky enough to see most of the bands I love live, but there's still a couple on the list, like, of course, Textures.
Yeah.
And, do you have any bands on your list that you'd personally love to see live that you haven't yet?
Well, I've never had the opportunity to see Faith No More live.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one I really still want to see. Pantera as well. I never saw Pantera live, and I regret it to the day that I haven't seen them yet live.
Me too. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, so that's like the two bands I really haven't seen. I didn't even see Soundgarden.
Oh.
Well, they're touring again, so maybe.
Make sure you see them. Especially, Faith No More are just on fire live. I saw them, was it last year before, at Soundwave over here. And
yeah. Soundwave, man.
Yeah.
Too bad, huh?
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
But, we've got, there's another one in the works for next year called Legion Festival.
Oh, really? Is that?
Yeah,
cool.
Which is going to be pretty damn cool, man. So.
We wanted to go on that Soundwave thing, and until we heard it didn't go through anymore.
Oh, I would have seen you guys there because it was such a good day. But
Yeah. Can imagine, man.
Those things happen. Well, hopefully